Now, we all love a good page turner, don't we? We're talking books, of course. But how much would you pay for a book? How about £973,000? That's right. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Just a quick fun story which caught my eye, and I wanted to share it with you simply because being a Yorkshireman, it's very close to my heart. Now, for those, of course, who love historical novels like Jane Eyre and anything by the Bronte sisters, you will know that Haworth in North Yorkshire is simply the place to be. If you've never been and you get an opportunity when you come over to the United Kingdom, do check it out. It's that chocolate box sort of place, you know, where you see it on Victorian dramas and think, I'd like to live there. That is the place. A little bit hilly. I don't know if you understand that expression, steep hills, that sort of stuff. You know, you do now. I like to take a break, you know, take a flask, few seats halfway up, that sort of thing. You're with me, aren't you? I know you are. But seriously, it's a wonderful place if you get the opportunity. But now, a very, very spectacular book has become available, as I say, for £973,000, which was written by none other than Charlotte Bronte. Now, what's interesting is, as we say, books are expensive. Let's be honest. Are we all saving up for Prince Harry's book? Or did you splash out on the bench? I know I'm cheeky, aren't I? But seriously, books are expensive. I think that about a hardback over here in the United Kingdom is about £25 now. So that's gone up quite a lot. It used to be just £20. Interesting to note, though, that this particular original manuscript was discovered in New York only a week ago. Originally published in 1829, the absolute original. The Bronte Society in North Yorkshire have paid that colossal amount of money to bring it back home, and it will be on display, no doubt under massive security guards, I'm sure. Don't you think? I mean, it's got to be, hasn't it, for that price? But what a lovely treasure trove to bring back. Now, I don't know about you, if you've never discovered the Brontes, do check out the original Laurence Olivier version of Wuthering Heights. That, to me, was a spectacular film. And I first discovered the Brontes with a school trip. But actually, if I'm really honest, I discovered the Brontes all thanks to this lady, Kate Bush, who had an international #1 single with her version of the story of Wuthering Heights. A spectacular performer she was. And as I often say here on the show, it doesn't matter how or who gets you interested in certain cultural topics. It's whether you discover them, and then you never know, you might quite like them. So if you're watching today and you think, I've never really read any Bronte or looked into the Bronte sisters, check them out. They are one of Yorkshire's biggest and possibly hugest exports in the world. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.